Hey, my kindergarten friends. Welcome to computer class today. We are going to do a lot of letter practicing today in our lesson. So let me share my screen. We will start out at slide number 1, which says, "Do you know where the letters go?" That's the title of this week's lesson. It's for the week of March 15th through 19th. So depending on what day you have computers, this will be the lesson that you'll see. You will have your video recording, which you will click on. Then you will go to slide number 2. It says, I can. This is your I can slide. I can put the letters back on the keyboard. I can trace the letters of my name. And I can practice more symmetry. So remember that word symmetry, boys and girls? We've been talking about that over the last couple of weeks. Symmetry means that the sides are equal or the same on one side as it is on the other. It might be going this way, it might be going this way, but you have that line of symmetry down the middle or going across, and you need to look at the two sides to decide if they are the same. So job number 1, boys and girls, is on slide 3. You're going to click on these little blue boxes and drag them to cover up the letters. All of these are blue squares that you'll be dragging. That means they're on the left side. You will be dragging A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So those 7 boxes will be on this side of the keyboard. And if you need a reminder, your letters are right up here. Those are the ones you're covering up. Click, hold on to these little squares, either with your mouse or your trackpad, and drag them up. Okay? Slide number 4, boys and girls, you're going to go back to Trace to the Beat, and you're going to spell out the letters in your first name. We're going to use uppercase letters to do this. Those are called capital letters. Don't forget to click on the letters you need at the top of the page and then trace them, because they'll start you off going in order with A, B, C, D, and we don't want that this week. This week we want to do just your first name. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. I'm going to click my picture to get the link. Remember, when you see that hand, it's going to link you. It's going to take you somewhere. And this is taking me to Trace to the Beat. I'm going to press the play button first, as soon as it's done loading. Start. We're going with capital letters again. I'm going to go with classical music, but you choose the one you want, but I'm going to pick classical. So boys and girls, these are the letters that I was talking about right up here. If your name starts with an A, then you can start right with this letter A. But if your name doesn't start with an A, like my name starts with an M, I need to come to the M, because my first name is Mara, so I need M. So I'm going to start up here. I'm going to hold and then let go. So hold, follow that hand. Now notice I'm starting at the bottom this time and I'm going up. And then my last line starts up here and it goes down. Now it's taking me to A, and that is my letter, boys and girls. A is the next letter in Mara, so I'm going to trace the A. Notice I'm following that hand. Now it's sending me to B. I don't need a B. I actually need a U, so I have to come up here and click the U. And I'm going to start at the dot and trace around. U is tricky. Woo, I did it. M-A-U. My next letter is R, so I find my R. And my last letter is A. And now I am done. You might have a name that's longer than my name, or you might have a name that's shorter than my name. I have 5 letters in my name, so I did the M-A-U-R-A. So you're going to spell out your first name. When you are done, come to the top and close that out. You are done with Trace to the Beat. The next slide, boys and girls, is your symmetry sorting. You're going to do letters today. See that word letters right there? So I'm going to click on the game, click on the link, and when I get there, I am concentrating on letters. So here's my letters over here. It's the green one. And you're going to look at the line of symmetry. This one's going across the middle, and see if you think that the one top half is the same as the bottom half. If you think it is, it's symmetrical, it has symmetry, you press this box. If you did it right, you will notice you have a point up here on the top. You're trying to get to 10 again. This line of symmetry is going down the middle, so if I was to fold that in half, I don't think it would be the same. I would say that's not symmetrical. And again, if you make an oops, boys and girls, nothing bad happens. It just kind of gives you a little wiggle and says, try again. So this is the number right here that you're trying to get to 10. If you feel like doing more than 10, go right ahead. And if you want to hit your menu button when you're done and you want to try the shapes, you can, but you do not have to this week. You only have to do the letter practice. Okay, I'm going to add in my orange check marks, boys and girls. I'm noticing that they're not, for some reason, showing up on my slides. I think they're hiding in the background. So I will add those on for you just as a reminder. You're dragging those orange check marks onto the game, so I know you have completed it. And we don't see Keyboard Zoo this week, boys and girls, because instead of practicing the Keyboard Zoo, you're going to do slide 3 and drag your cover-up squares for these letters. Okay, and don't forget, slide number 6 is a reminder of turn-in. If your grown-ups been turning in for you, please at least watch them. And if you want to try it by yourself, I think that would be great. All right, kindergartners, have fun with those letter games and those symmetry games, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.